Yo, what's up guys, Wildlands here. Just making this video to share with you guys how to have different Druid shapeshift forms using tMorph and an add-on called Druid Shapeshift. You can change your aquatic form to look like this cool shark, change your flight form, your travel form, bear form, cat form, whatever you want. So I've got some links down below. The first one you're going to want to check out is tMorph. If you already have tMorph set up and ready to go, then you can just skip this step and click on the annotation to get to the next part. If you don't have tMorph, definitely check out this forum post. First thing you're going to want to do is make sure that the patch listed at the top of the post matches the current game patch, otherwise it won't work. The creator of tMorph doesn't always have it updated instantly, but he's usually pretty good about it. Right here we see that it is updated, so we scroll down to the download link. Go ahead and click that. Then click the download link again. Should give you a zip file. Go ahead and open that up. We're going to want to extract these. I like to just put them straight into my WoW folder. There's a little folder called utils. So I thought it was fitting to just throw my tMorph right in there. Make a folder. And I go ahead and I drag the tMorph files into it. Another thing I like to do for convenience is to create a shortcut of the exe, rename it to tMorph so it looks a little cleaner, and then throw it right into my start menu so that I can just easily open it whenever I need to. Alright, now that that's set, the next thing you're going to need is the Druid Shapeshift add-on. So check out this Dropbox link, go ahead and click the download. Should download another zip file. This folder you're going to want to put into your WoW add-ons folder. Go over to your WoW, open the interface folder and then the add-ons folder. Just go ahead and drag it into there. Open up that Druid Shapeshift folder. There's a couple of files in there I put in to help you. One of them is a picture of general Druid Shapeshift codes. So say you're a troll, but you like the Night Elf light form a little better. This is just an easy guide to find the display IDs of every Druid race's forms. Now this might look confusing at first, but we're going to go over display IDs and how to use them right now. There's a file called core.lua. Go ahead and right click that. You're going to want to open it up with Notepad. It might not want to at first. Just make sure you look for more apps, find Notepad, open her up. Once you have it open, it kind of has some quick directions there on how to use it. A little example, little double dashes, show the example right here. But the important part is all these right here. You got cat form, tree form, travel form, aquatic form, bear form, flight form, and moonkin form. And then next to each one it says nil. The first nil being the display ID and the second being the scale. So first, let's go ahead and open up WoW, get tMorph running, and our Druid Shapeshift add-on active. Alright, now that WoW is open, go ahead and check out your add-ons menu and make sure that Druid Shapeshift is active. If not, just click it on and hit OK. Now we're going to want to open tMorph, so go back to where you have tMorph at. Little command prompt window should open up, and it should show up in your chat, in your WoW chat, that tMorph is open. Looks like I logged out in a hostile world PvP zone. Just give ourselves some space. Alright, so it says here tMorph is open, ready to go. Now, first thing I want to change is my aquatic form. This seal form is outdated and old. It's got old textures. There is a minor glyph to change it to orca form, which looks a little better, but my minor glyph spots are already all used. I don't want to sacrifice any of those, so let's go ahead and change our aquatic form. First thing you're going to want to do is go to Wowhead. And I already know what I want to change it to. I want to change it to a shark. Now I'm going to try and find a cool shark on Wowhead. Yeah, this whale shark is probably a little too big. You can scale it down using tMorph, but this isn't exactly the model I want. I'm looking for something a little more gnarly looking. So I'll just look up shark. Let's see here. Great reef shark. I think this is the one I'm looking for. Yep, that's the one. Alright, so when you're on the model page of what you want, go ahead and press Control U. It will open up a page with the source. Go ahead and press Control F so that you can find the line that says Display ID. When you find that line, there should be a number right after it. That's the number that you need. So go ahead and copy that number. Go back to that notepad file. Find the aquatic form line and the first nil. Go ahead and replace that with the display ID. You can leave the second nil blank if you don't want to resize it. Go ahead and save the notepad file. Go back to WoW. Type /reload in the chat and press enter. That will reload all the add-ons that you have, any changes that were made, and then just shift back into aquatic form. There you go. Now you're a shark. That's the shark model from Wowhead that we found. If you leave aquatic form, you just go back to your normal stuff. If you go into any other forms, just does what you want it to, but then when you go in aquatic form, it follows the display ID that you chose it to. Again, this is only client side, so other players in the game can't see this. If we wanted to resize it, we could just put a number here. 1 is the normal size, so to make it smaller, I'm going to type 0.5. That's going to make it half the size. Again, save the notepad file, type /reload in WoW chat, and press enter. Now when we power shift, it's going to pick up the change from the tMorph file, and you can see we're half the size that we were before. Pretty cool, huh? So that's pretty much the gist of how to use this add-on and tMorph together. But I kind of want to change my cat form too, so I'll go over another one. I want to change it to a panther. We go over to Wowhead, search panther. Not really seeing what I want. Let's check out the NPC section. Okay. This looks better. Shadow moth. Yep, that's the one. So press Control U on this page. Should open up the source page. Press Control F and find the display ID. There it is. Copy the number right next to it. Go back to the notepad core.lua file. Replace the nil with the display ID. Save. /reload in game. And then go into cat form. Boom. Shadow Maw Panther. And there's our shark form as well, half size. So you can get a bunch of different shapeshifts for all the forms. Again, this is only client side, meaning that only you can see this. Other players in the game can't see the fact that I'm a panther or a shark. So it's really just for your enjoyment, or if you stream, for the enjoyment of you and your stream, or YouTube. A lot of people always ask me about this, and my other video got muted. So here's the updated version. It should be a little bit more informative, easy to follow. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe, check out the Twitch, whatever you want to do. But until next time, y'all take it easy. Peace.